PLZ subscribe, like, share, comment, thank you, smiling face with smiling eyes, folded hands.
Where, parent?
Well, he was on the roller coaster. I don't know. Like, he got out.
Si pasa el roller coaster le va a dar un cantazo.
But two guys got on top of a building to get on top of it and help him. But bro, what is this? Eerie.
Era aquel. Mira.
That's your new spot? Okay, yeah, that's why. That's why he's over there.
Dale.
The 1-1. Mastroboni sends it across to first, and that's the third out. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they lead it 4-1.
Big racks, what I stack, ain't no chit chat. I'm on the move, making moves till my hit snaps. Arthritis, popping from all-nighters. Kicking nothing but fire, but I don't mean palm lighters. Fresh to death, the best.
Bottom of the sixth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Miles Mastroboni.
Mastroboni.
Face blue smiling, hand pink waving, hand pink waving.
Dime, ¿qué está pasando? A la mía, vi el comentario ahora, cabrón. ¿Qué es la que hay?
Well, these Mariners just aren't
Ya tú sabes, viendo la mierda esa de los foques y jugando aquí. Carajo, si ahora me metí, cabrón. Estaba viendo los juegos de la NBA.
And he swings through that one. In the air to left center. Hill on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Métete una de estas azules, cabrón. Te vas a acordar de mí.
And a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground. It finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Up next for the Mariners.
So digging in, Cal Raleigh. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Tap foul at the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Strike two.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, one away.
Claro, la fruta sí que tiene un corillo, cabrón. Aquí, ya tú sabes. Tratando de por lo menos lucir un poquito profesional. Pero mira, manda.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for the Mariners.
And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. His righty-lefty splits there. And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Hey.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Ball.
Of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
This one in the air right field. Canzone on the move towards the line. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman, number 5.
What?
Taka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox.
No, que prenderlo en el
The
dedo.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ball to strike.
Oh,
Left center field. This one's deep.
vamos.
Get it. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's going to be
Vamos.
Line drive.
Uy, me fui para tercera, me fui para
Runner
tercera.
around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
My draw in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
¿Cómo así?
Just a slow ground ball this time.
Yeah.
Mastroboni over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Este cabrón de liguita. Ya 3 pelagatos ahí.
And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Mariners. Up the middle and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one.
Se te cayó un pedo. Eso fue.
Ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right field. And that's the inning. Mariners are down in order. They're down 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose A. Ferrer. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ball. Go.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
For el boy. Salud. Salud.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Austin Hayes. He's been a great free agent sign.
Pues ahí va a jugar.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Sends it to first.
No sé dónde carajo se tuvo que haber caído por ahí o algo.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Benintendi up here.
Yo mañana voy a limpiar todo, voy a sacar todas esas cajas, voy a sacar todo. Y ahí me meto la pastilla para irme a dormir.
Yep. No, outside. Ball 2.
Perdiéndose a un tipo. Anda el diablo.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Stays alive.
Plaza San Cristóbal en el Cibao. ¿Será?
And a payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it back.
Mami, si tú quieres vete.
And he made that pitcher throw 9 times on the way to that walk. So a man at first. Here's the center fielder, Brooks Baldwin. 1 for 3.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball.
What are you gonna do with the water bottle?
Instead of just weak contact and balls
Yeah.
on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Dímelo, dímelo. Nada comiendo mango ahí. Dándole a Mlb.
And that is that.
Sí, vamos. Ya mismo.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor
Que
Robles.
cabrón,
Bunting for
como
a hit,
está
bumps it up.
caliente los bateos, cabrón.
Tosses to first. That's a very athletic
Sé
play.
que cuando me enfríe no va a querer jugar por una semana.
Something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out.
La
There we go.
partida también.
Mastrobuoni into box again.
Déjame sentar a este.
Takes a strike. New pitcher on here, Jonathan Cannon. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Mira los zapatos de ese hijo de puta. What the fuck?
Ew, I wouldn't wear those.
Qué loco.
Ball 1. Ball.
And delivers outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This one in the air, center field. Baldwin in position, 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Be right.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here. Bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Cal Raleigh getting ready to
Hit that light bar, what's goody?
Yeah.
Dámelo cuarto.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Oye, los Lakers no jugaron mal, papi.
Swing and a high
Oíste.
fly ball, well struck up against the wall. Nice work.
Están allá también, pero yo siento que I feel like they can fuck with them on LA.
Strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact.
Yes,
and the
it'll be-
defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
In the air, right field. And there's one away.
así. Ahí explotó una discusión entre Gilbert Larina y Rashad McCain. Rashad McCain es un baloncelista frustrado. Y él dice que él no entiende, cabrón. Él no entiende que ¿cómo te digo? Que LeBron gana o pierda, cabrón. ¿Para qué lo van a criticar si él ya hizo lo que hizo? Como si todavía sigue jugando y se le daña el legado. Cabrón, porque James Harden entonces se vaya retirando, porque ya todo el mundo sabe que James Harden no va a ganar nunca. Con ese equipo de Cleveland, tacho, menos. Cabrón, que se tire de. No, estos cabrones quieren que ya uno. Eso sí, cabrón, él puso la vara alta, ¿viste? Él puso la vara bien alta. A los 41 y todos esos números, cabrón. Es una loquera. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Un avión? ¿Es un avión? Yo no estoy cómodo en ninguna parte del avión. Puede estar ahí solo, peor. Ah, bueno. Es que no, de nada más saber que estoy en el aire, no duermo. A menos que haya un PlayStation y me pongo los jerseys y no sienta nada. Que cuando aterrice el avión es lo que tenga que hacer de abrir. Dale, amárrate, ok. Cuando cuando vayamos para Puerto Rico, en Puerto Rico él baja, pero sólido. Pero no te estoy diciendo de que baja como bajó allá arriba en Las Vegas, así como los locos. Que baja sin parar. Y sigue. Eso me da como una cosquilla y una cosa y es cuando vamos para Puerto Rico. Tú sabes que si nosotros estamos en el avión y esos hijos de puta dicen que hay que parar a echar gasolina, yo me muero ya en ese momento. O si dicen, vamos a darle otra ronda más porque hay un avión que aterrizó primero que nosotros, muchachos, y ya yo quiero paracaídas, que me tiré. Sí, pasa muchas cosas, loco, pasa muchas cosas que yo... Cabrón, si hubiera un puente de Miami a Puerto Rico, aunque sea 2 días guiando, yo voy. Así, te lo juro. Es más, prefiero hasta irme de crucero, cabrón, hasta Puerto Rico. Yo pongo la puta a mover los chorros. Dice la fiesta, me pongo un gorro. Tú no tienes lápiz, para este saca punta. Tú no tienes lápiz, para este saca punta. Saca punta, saca. Toma. Saca punta. Para este saca punta. Tú no tienes lápiz, para este saca punta. Tú no tienes lápiz. Saca punta, saca punta, saca punta, saca punta, saca punta, saca punta. A los foques me tiro para que los seca, para que sopa. Ese tipo canta bien raro. A los foques me tiro, a los foques. Esa es la más dol. Saca, punta, saca, punta. 29-19, ya. Tú no te la lista, no sé por qué te apuntas.
Oh my god.
Ok, esa gente va a estar ahí por un rato. So, yo voy a quiquear con música un rato. ¿Qué hay aquí? ¿Qué hay aquí? You know I'm a murderer. You know I'm a criminal. You know I'm a murderer. You know I'm a criminal. And I can't be without you. Yo me acuesto con Dios, pero me levanto con el diablo. Tú sabes, mami, de que te hablo. Todo dentro del difunto. El asunto. Mamá, love you, pero tengo que vencerme. Enemigo quiere meterme, verme 7 pies bajo tierra. Cargo mi perra. Te cierra. No te no dejarme. Baby. ¿Ah?
I want this chord.
That's her.
It's a Tesla.
Music. Está caliente, yo no voy a dejarme. En clase aparte. Encima de la mesa. Tutum, tutum, tutum. Baby, you know I'm a murderer. You know I'm a criminal.
It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. And we're underway from Seattle.
I'm a murderer. Uh-oh.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Sliced hard but foul.
Quieto, Barbarotti. Y el perro de la 65 y de la Valdoriotti. Y de la Valdoriotti. Valdoriotti. ¿Cómo?
Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly.
Yes, we do. That nigga didn't make it.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and
we make it. I make it.
Different as they get a look at some different.
He didn't make this.
There's a final look at
oh!
They called him out, and I'm thinking.
Puta.
My drop in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Has room.
Puta.
The catch. Digging in. Colson Montgomery. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Puñeta, y la está tirando ahí. ¿Qué me pasa? De la 65 y de la Valdoriotti. Es así. Vamos, 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 vamos.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So, runner at second, two down. Austin Hayes digs in now.
Well, you always want to come out. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man on second, two down. And a foul ball.
Ay, Dios mío, la canción me encanta, pero en verdad que yo como que yo no sé, cabrón.
That could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Me levanto. Toca. I'm not the complete out.
In the dirt.
Yo tengo los míos.
Now all even up. Line drive, base hit. Montgomery on his horse around third. He will score.
Si te pillo en el BM se te caen los play al.
1-0.
Pitch. Como gold pitch.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a
Darle el
tad bit
peine.
longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Diablo! Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez drifts towards it. And that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
No, that's high.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. In the air to left center.
La pista está bien puta.
Under this one.
Nadie confía. Out.
2 away now.
Si tú tienes los tuyos, pues yo tengo los míos.
Here's Josh Naylor. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Si tú tienes los tuyos, pues yo tengo los míos.
And that one hammered
Diablo.
back there. And gone! That one felt good, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Secret family.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Just one hit in the inning. Back at the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Siggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep.
Coño, no doy
For
un palo
one
con
team,
este
it's about
tipo.
making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Si saco la K, métase por culo su marraca, que aquí con 38 no te ataca.
Ground ball up the middle.
Con mucho rifle full. 24 CP. La habilidad está explotando. Ando. Este es el cantante que me llama privado al lado. Ando con el pepinillo. Los dos andamos ready para hacerte un sequillo. Tranqui. En la gramática.
Next offering is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off
La
velocity, try to get a
guagua.
rollover, something on the
No
ground.
me
Stay
digas
away from that
agua.
big hole on the right side of the infield.
Uno piragua.
Popped
Uno
up.
de cagua.
Crawford under it. Brings it in.
Rico promo, tírenme en cabrones que me lo
And here's
como.
the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Vargas matched a homer in his last game.
Sí, este otro también como que no me gusta mucho vender tampoco.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Cantantes de antes.
High in the air, out
¿Qué fue?
Kenzone gets
Acho,
under
qué
it,
cueva.
and he makes the catch.
Que yo ando con Dios y con tu enemigo.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile.
No,
Half
no.
of inning number 2. So the Chicago White Sox putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. They came into the year looking like a team with a good shot at the postseason. We might need to upgrade that outlook.
Yeah, I'm starting to think this is a team that's headed for October. They've put together a very nice season so far.
Of course, now they need to keep it up and make sure they don't waste what's been
Conmigo,
a
porque ando
great
con
start.
Dios y con tu
Straighten them up a
enemigo.
little bit.
No va a poder conmigo. No. Hijo de puta. Tú no vas a poder conmigo porque yo ando con Dios y con tu enemigo.
One gone here.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Brendan Donovan, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Mariners.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one finds the zone. That's
Voy a
strike 2.
poncharte, cabrón.
Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ah,
And that chance handled.
la malita.
Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Kyle Teal, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Que juega, man. ¿Ah?
Ball.
Un juego de sniper. Se llama así sniper, ¿verdad?
Nice grab. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Oh, ya, cabrón.
Right his first time.
Diablo, cabrón, porque se mueren así, cabrón. The fuck?
There's a swing and a drive. Raging back towards the wall. Kenzone pulls it in on the run. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ryan Moscaso hits 100. ¿Ah?
And the first pitch misses for ball.
No tan bien.
Young.
Es que no estoy terminando aquí ya. Digo, vi la tercera entrada, pero...
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball
Okay, Bruno.
field. Acuna settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Crawford in his 9th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Oof. He hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Wood.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. 3 innings. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the air, left field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Austin Hayes steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third. The relay, and he's out.
He's out.
1 out man at first. Andrew Benintendi steps up, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ball.
Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Double play.
Get out of there.
What a clean killing to end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Number 12, Josh Naylor.
Popped up. Montgomery moving under it. Takes it in for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Canzone. Fly to center his first time.
High one.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Left field. Takes it in for the out. Here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Rosarena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And there's a
La inseparable, la insuperable, vieja cabrona.
Up next for the Mariners.
runner at first with 2 away. Brendan Donovan will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just
ball
missed. On the ground right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They lead it. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Takes it in for the out.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. White Sox down a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but
swings through it, that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Vargas in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 2-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitch.
Their game. Oh my God.
Fared so far.
Over 80%
they got
of
lost.
Pitches are strikes.
Yeah,
You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
I mean, at least they were nice about it. I guess some. I don't know.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Peters in position. One away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Cole Young digs in now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
In the air, left field. Acuna settles underneath it. 2 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in.
Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Garver in to score. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the...
Now the White Sox. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tyler Gilbert.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
That's a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. To the right side, Mydroff sends it to first. They limit the damage here. RBI double for the M's. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Late on that fastball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-2. Catcher challenge. Will take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. So the batting order turns over. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Has grounded out a couple of times. That one fouled off. The M's up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ball.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's 3-2. Got him swinging.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the #1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some.
And that is that. Nothing. Back in the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. And Naylor swings through that one. Gilbert, a 6'3" lefty, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Three-two now. In the air, center field. Peters should have this one. And there's one away. Now here is Dominic Canzone. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
On the ground to third. 2 away.
Up next for the Mariners, the left fielder, Randy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In the air to left center. Acuna on the move to the alley. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Colson Montgomery digging in. He's the league leader in batting average, and that bat has been scorching hot, Singy.
Yeah, and everything off his barrel is noisy. Gap-to-gap approach. Stays inside the baseball beautifully.
Next offering is fouled back. Got Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Popped up. Naylor settles under this one. 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez drifts towards it. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And first offering is fouled off.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Out to center. Takes it in for the out. And now for Seattle, Mitch Garver. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Inside, ball.
Donovan off of first with 2 away. Back up the middle and a base hit. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Back to the top of the order. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Mariners trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Acuna under it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Hey, what up, bro? What up?
Walks have certainly been an issue for him this season. So
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe.
Here's the center fielder, Tristan Peters.
My bad. I just saw it.
For 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Ooh.
Now around second, going for third. And that'll
I should have went for it.
He was all over that one. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
No,
He's got some power, no doubt.
Come on, yeah.
Ground ball right side. Naylor takes it himself, first out in the top of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Let's go.
That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down, runner at first. And up next for Chicago. Luis Angel Acuna.
I like baseball.
Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Back to first, and it's over his head. The tag, and he's out. Double play. Not the way they drew it up, but it ends the inning. But they pick up. Bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tyler Gilbert will depart, and he. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jordan Hicks.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Peters makes his way towards it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 12.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Snags it on the run. 2 away. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that.
Oh my God.
And this one looks like trouble.
Le dan a todo.
In comes the run from second.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now here is Brendan Donovan. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. RBI double for the M's. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the second baseman, Chase Maidron. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off. 0-1 down.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The White Sox with the tying run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So up next, Colson Montgomery. He's one of the best players in the game. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez gets there. He's under it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 21.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now, Austin Hayes. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
That's the ball.
And an ABS
Outside.
challenge coming from behind the dish.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Hit in the air out to center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners salvage the finale of this 3-game series. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Someone called a paramedic. I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It ain't really paying for it if it's on credit. I make you come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get the cars, there won't be nothing positive from it. You can play your life in the sky till you plummet. The ice in your eye till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right.
Ready, set, go. Take your mark.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants.
Oh my God.
John Shaw.
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth when I step into the booth.
All right. And on the hill for the Giants, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. The throw to first. One pitch and one out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Andrew Benintendi. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Austin Hayes in the dirt. Man at second. Out towards right center field. Lee on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Benintendi gets a chance to hit here.
Andrew Benintendi.
That one fouled off.
Ball, that's outside.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Leading off, Jung-Hoo Lee. Splits the plate. Strike one.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One up, one down. Rappy coming to the plate now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Nope. That's inside.
Up the middle, Montgomery. Slings to first in time.
Batting third.
Two down, bases empty. Willie Adames now at the plate. Fourth on the National League RBI leaderboard.
Hey!
Yeah, babe.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And that just misses.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back here in San Francisco, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball, that pitch is up.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's off the mark. Ball three. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him. One down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Ball, that's out.
Yo.
No score here in the
Yo,
second.
what up, little bro?
And there's a foul ball. Chris, nobody in the league has a better batting average than he does right now. That's smacked on a line to center. Snags it on the run. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes takes it in for the out. One away. Here comes Luis Ariz to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Ariz is the first.
There goes the runner. On a line. And there are 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Oh.
Bailey off the first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging. We'll move to welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. Derek Hill steps to the plate for the White Sox. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. To the right side, Schmidt. Throws the first in time. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff.
This guy's been red hot at the plate coming in, Boog. Hasn't gotten it done yet today, but plenty of ABs left in this one. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And another ball. Base hit center field. Took a couple of ABs, but he's back on track. Such a weapon for this lineup. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Doubled in his first AB. Swing,
No.
This one's bounced on the ground. The underhand flip, it's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. So here's Bader now.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Vargas under this one. And there's one down. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald went deep in his most recent game.
Ball. That's inside.
The 2-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there are 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one.
Ya lo ganó, mandado palo de 2 colores, cabrón.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Wow.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good
base hit into the outfield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hill drifts towards it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Makes the catch. 1 down. Benintendi up here. 0 for 1 so far.
Andrew Benintendi.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball. That's out.
White Sox down a run. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off.
Wow.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hard hit right side. Throw to first in time. And up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered.
Afuera.
Bader going back. And that one is off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. He's one of the best players in the game. Hard hit left side. To first. And he has thrown 4. Bottom 4. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Patrick Bailey. Bailey not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hayes takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Elliot Ramos getting ready to hit.
Inside, ball 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Right through there for a strike.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing.
Otra vez.
Ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. My drop. Takes it to the base for the force out. That ends the frame. One left for San Francisco, but they're on. Back here in San Francisco, ready now for the 5th inning. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah,
so now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. One out man at first. Derek Hill steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. White Sox down to run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Late with the swing there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out. Another steady performance at the plate today after riding a hot streak, Boog. His consistency in the box has been impressive.
0-1 now. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Vargas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That was the sweeper, but it missed. This ball's chopped to the ground. Fitzgerald gets it to first. That's the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Aye.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
definitely found the perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
0-2 now. And Devers hits that one. That is the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Wow, le doy a todas esas bajitas.
Slinging into first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tap back to the mound. Throw to first in time. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th.
¿Qué? Ese es Carlos Monteguí, un hijo de puta. ¿Será un coreano? Está lo fucking caro.
Jordan Hicks takes over on the mound.
Dicen eso porque ella no se quiere poner traje de baño ni nada y siempre está con ropa de, ¿sabes? Pero hoy ella se acicaló bien cabrón y se puso unos cortos. Sí. Ellos se cubren mucho, ¿no? Para que estos dominicanos quieren que todo el mundo esté en un hilo.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Puerto Rico es lo mismo.
The location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Bailey in the box again. Takes the strike. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Ramos in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Ramos goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Ball, that's in.
Man at first, one away.
That's in. Ball 2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Diablo. Como arranca a cogerlo otra vez.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
¿Te imaginas tú viendo la casa de los foques, nosotros así, y que venga un hijo de nosotros y se aparezca ahí con un par de pesos de nosotros a donarle a ellos? Yo le doy una pela. Yo voy allí y voy a las cámaras y se lo digo a Vitaly. Y Vitaly le va a dar una pela conmigo.
Montgomery out with room to spare, and that's the
Tú me preguntas, toma, ¿de qué cuánto le quieres dar? 20 pesos, no, toma, llévale 10.
Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Hacho, eso en Puerto Rico, Hacho. ¡Está a trabajar, hijo de puta!
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, Devers. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Up next for Chicago, third baseman Munetaka Murakami.
Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Smoked on the ground a second. In time, Devers, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
Un mariscón. Ya, estos animales siempre tienen una guerra por estar al lado tuyo. Dale con el mantecado en la cara a ese cabrón para que no se ha presentado.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one is absolutely belted. Hayes ranging after it. Can't get there.
Ay, sí, Vitali le va a montar la presión, mi
Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Lead in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms
in the air. Right field. Hayes on his way over, and he makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Out towards left center. Montgomery gets under it. Brings it in. And that is the... Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. And another thing that stands specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them.
Out on the off-balance throw. Chase Maedra, the next to hit.
He's been locked in lately, and today's been no different, Boog. Really good balance in the box. It's been impressive.
Oh, look at this. On the money. Nice play. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Sliced hard, but foul. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Ground ball to the right side. In time to Devers. Third out, and that ends. Back here at Oracle Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Willie Adames now at the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. Murakami in position. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one lifted to left. And there's 2 away. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that's in for a strike. This one in the air right field. And it can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
On the ground right side. He gets there with the slide. What a play. Inning over. Back here in San Francisco. We go to the 9th. Austin Hayes steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. And the 9th inning starts with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Benintendi in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Tying run at the plate.
Outside, that's a ball.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. And foul ball. One, 2 now.
At the ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Lee should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brooks Baldwin. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Hayes scores. And now they trail by 1. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game. 1 down, runner at third. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bader has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth. So no one on after the sac fly. To the plate for the White Sox. And it's fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Eric Miller, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Buto getting cranked up as well. This one in the air, center field. Bader under it, and that's the 3rd out. So a 9th inning comeback here, and bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. And now it's the Giants DH, Luis Arias. Arias wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Right through there for a strike. Towards first, Vargas. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Bader stands in now and watches strike 1. To the right side, Mydrov tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Eric Miller.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
What do you got?
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Man at second.
Oh, vamos, eso es, vamos.
Bring in the run. Around third. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Let's
Pulls
go.
into second. That's an RBI double. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
One down. So back to the top of the order. So up next for Chicago, Chase Mydrov. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Hammered, base hit. The hot streak has a heartbeat. He's hitless no more. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they lead by 2. Kyle Teal digs in now. 1 for 4 with a double. In the air, left field, and that's a fair ball. Mydrov around third. The relay to the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3. Here comes the manager out of the... 1 out. Runner at second. Austin Hayes steps to the plate for the White Sox.
¡Ay, mi madre! ¡Otro palo! ¡Vamos!
He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Man at first with 1 gone. Andrew Benintendi steps up. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout.
Inside ball.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame, and here in extra innings. drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Hayes coming around third. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Here comes Benintendi around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's a 2.
Ya le entra a palo en la última.
For Chicago, Colson Montgomery. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Vamos para afuera.
And that one's out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 14th of the year. And they add on. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap.
One down. So up now for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Ahí, Manuel. Qué wea.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Yeah.
So they bat around it. Back here at Oracle Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. Into center and a base hit. Here comes Bader around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 10-3. Here comes the... Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jonathan Cannon.
Well, he's been a really tough guy. You usually have to string some hits together.
Pulls it in, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Devers, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is foul back. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hayes on the move. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The White Sox up big in this one here in extra innings. Struck him out without a swing. And the Giants down to their final out. Devers wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Popped up. He's got it. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Willie Adames. And that is out of play. The 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Fitzgerald off of first with 2 away.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fast.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hug. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I need is...
like a champion. What a piece of money, girl. Tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance. Ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in me. A champion. What a piece of money, girl.